Happy Thanksgiving, kindred spirits. I did not plan on having a video ready for Wednesday, but I got home from Maine and we've been home for a couple days now. I started doing some prep work in the kitchen today and something just was not right. It was because the Thanksgiving tree was not in the kitchen with me. That's part of the family tradition that we've had. You have a tree in the kitchen to enjoy baking and cooking to, some twinkle lights. And so at 4:30 in the morning, which is crazy, I know, I was dragging the tree from the dining room into the kitchen. I even had to kind of tilt it backwards to get it through the doorway. I don't know how nothing fell off. Knock on wood, but it made it. Not only did everything make it, I added on some more things. I did go in and I added a few more dried fruits. I have some apples in here. I have more of the dried flowers, and now it feels a little bit more like the Thanksgiving tree that I have done for every year. And each year they're different. And I was telling myself I'm okay with it being half decorated because it's going to be redecorated soon. I was lying to myself. I was just in a, I think, tired funk mood, and I was done and ready to move on to other things. But I'm so pleased with it now. Just adding the few items that I pulled out of a box from the attic, and not the attic. I keep calling our space over our garage the attic, but I'm very pleased with it now. And you'll see that I was also trying to change the mantle decor. I had a little accident. I was taking down the leaves from over the sink. I thought it would be pretty here over the fireplace, and of course, a little bit into working on it, it fell and it shattered like glass. It was so fragile and brittle. Now, before I've had them outside, so they never got that brittle. They actually would last a couple years, and then I would compost it. But this one, it's in a trash bag right now. I mean, it was everywhere. And I also didn't like the idea of it being near the heat. But I do have some of my dried flowers and the fruit, but I kind of kept a lot of that away from the heat of the gas fireplace. But right now, I'm just getting ready to make my apple pies. I'm gonna make 2 of those. I'm gonna make my pecan pies. And I've already prepped this morning. I cut vegetables for the stuffing. I've already made the green bean casserole, you know, the one that's on the back of the Funyuns. So that's a family staple. And I still have to make my butterscotch rolls. And I'm gonna link those recipes below if you wanna try them for one of the next holidays, because I'm guessing if you wanted to try it for Thanksgiving, it'll be too late at this point. But I just wanted to say hi and happy Thanksgiving to those who are celebrating today. I know our kindred spirits in Canada celebrated in October, which I never understood when my grandparents would call and say they weren't celebrating Thanksgiving. It took me a while. But I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving and touch base and show you that I did move the Thanksgiving tree. And actually, this tree is going to move again because this one doesn't allow for all the hanging ornaments that I do for the kitchen tree, the one that has the gingerbread cookies and the fairies, and you'll see, the cookie cutters and all that, you'll see. So this tree is going to go back somewhere else Friday. All right, I got to get some baking done. We thought a turkey got in the house. Had no idea our oven would do this on Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. I do push the table over so I can see the fireplace. It's slid very easily. I have it on felt pads, so it slides very easily. Down the road, we do plan on getting a round table, and hopefully the barn design that we're working on, this big table will go there for me to work from. I actually designed this table, and it's a little taller than most tables because it's for standing at. I used to work with clients and stand there with fabrics and wallpaper books, and it was a lot easier than bending down at a regular size table. One thing I'm enjoying with the tree here, I had the tree in Groton House at one point next to the same artwork here. And I love the play on the apples. I had some gold pears in here, but I took the gold pears out. But I just like the play of the apples with the print. A little bit of my inspiration. Now, I'm not sure if I shared this story before. If I did, please bear with me. But the place setting on our table is a beautiful marriage between our two families. Now, my mother gave me her French Provençal set from Towle many years ago. And years after that, my mother-in-law gave me a set of their sterling silver place setting, also French Provençal. Now, with all of the companies in the world and all the patterns that both of our mothers served at their Thanksgiving and Christmas meals, this Towle pattern, to me, is a very special thing, and it's a way I love to unite our families at our holiday tables. Every girl looks ahead to a home of her own, to the day when she will live as she wants to, surrounded by all the beautiful things she has chosen as the accessories for her own gracious living. The first item on any girl's list is sterling silver, because it will grace her table 3 times a day, every day, serves her quietly at small family meals, add beauty and character and an air of festivity to her entertaining. Many a home has been planned and built around a set of sterling silver. You can buy your own sterling by the piece, by the half dozen, by the place setting, or by the chest. You may add to it quickly or as slowly as you wish. However you do it, you'll never be sorry that you possess sterling. Every time you set your table with beautiful fashioned sterling silver, it becomes the signature of your own good taste. Your friends will always admire it. Your table will forever wear it proudly. And did you know that Towle used to be a New England company? It was based in Newburyport, Massachusetts when it was founded. It's a New England thing.